Sorry, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi, King. Hi, Karma. We might finally get the real Sochi. Yeah, okay, if that's what you wanna believe. But welcome, guys. We're finally gonna I don't know what part exactly we're on for your turn to die. Well, we last left off, I don't know, will I? Depending if this is the last game or not. I don't know. Okay. What's up, everyone? If you're watching on the VOD, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to, But we last left off where we were about to enter for the main game, the second main game, meaning someone might die. People might die. And I'm excited to see that. No, it's scary, honestly. It's a little scary. But let's see who we can save, and let's see who we're not going to save. Okay, right. You guys want, we all agree that we want So to die, correct? We want So to die. Is there anyone else you guys would not like to keep alive? Personally, I don't care if, like, if you don't care dies, right? I don't care if I forgot her name, Kana. If Kana dies, the green little girl, the muscular guy, I don't really care about him. Yeah. Everyone else kind of, yeah, I agree. Yeah, nah, everyone else is cool except So. Yeah. Kinda, yeah, Kitaro. Dang, you remember the names. Let him die. Wait, let him die. Let him die. Shrivel up and die. I feel like I've heard that before. Is that a lyric? I feel like that sounds familiar. I don't know. But anyways, yes. Oh, okay. Thanks, King. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, that reminds me of something from somewhere. I didn't know where. Yeah. But we're gonna play. I know about the Lorax. I just didn't remember. I know about the Lorax. I've watched that movie like 3 times. Maybe more, but about 3 times. Or maybe 6, 7 times. Sorry, okay. How you guys doing though, by the way? You guys doing well? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. She was before the Lorax time. She was old to watch. Technically, Karma, if you really think about it, we're born on the same year. So technically, anything you say against me is used against you too. Yeah. Don't you miss streaming for us? I always do. Yeah, I always do. I really enjoy it so much. I really enjoy it a lot. Yeah, I do. Like your grandma that don't know how to use a phone. You didn't even type that right. You didn't even say that do T know how to use a phone. Maybe instead of roasting me, learn how to spell King. Technically, we were born the same year. Oh, let me take it. We were born the same. It's missing one N. And a thing, whatever you call it. But you still read it right though. Yeah, cause unlike King, I'm actually smart. Just because I'm a little slow and considered and old sometimes. Apostrophe. Really? That's what it's called? That sounds like something in space. I feel like I've heard like a word similar to that. Apollo? I think I'm thinking of Apollo. That's from space, right? Grammar class? Bro, I'm good at grammar. What are you talking about? I'm good at it. I just don't know the words for it. I know comma, exclamation point, question mark, semicolon. Literally the only one I didn't know was that one, I think. SMH. Okay. Alright, guys. Enough arguing and fighting. Let's play Your Turn to Die. Let's see if my brain is... I don't think my brain is horrible today. So maybe we'll see if we're able to make anyone live. I feel like this game, yeah, you can choose like who ends up dying and living, but someone will end up dying. You can't. Yeah, that's semicolon. Wait. Use a semicolon properly right now, Sochi? Really? You want me to? Hold on. Is that semicolon? I forgot. Wait, hold on. No, yeah, I thought that was semicolon. What's it called? Can you tell me the answer, please? So the dot, that's the semicolon? Wait, that's the semicolon? Then which one's the one with the dot and then the little like... That one's a semicolon. The one with the dot and then the little comma. Yeah. Right? Maybe I'm not meant to play Your Turn to Die today, because maybe my brain is not working. Oops. I swear it. Hold on. I'm about to look this up. Semicolon. Let me Google. Yeah, semicolon is the one with the dot and comma thing. So King, you're wrong, not me. Yeah, who's the dumb one now, King? Alright. Oh. No, it doesn't show it here. Oh, colon. That's the one with the dot. Talk about things. We gotta teach both of us. Bro, you know what? I'm glad Karma's here. Because King and me be a little slow sometimes. And then Karma just carries us, honestly. And you know what's even funnier, bro? English isn't even Karma's first language. So it's like... King. Weird. Why are we like this? I low-key thought King was trolling. Dang, King. Karma lore drop? Facts. Karma, were you where were you born? Can I ask that? Or is that inappropriate? What's your first language? He speaks Spanish, bro. But yeah, what's your first language? Just to make sure. I don't want to assume. Yeah. Because I think me and Karma have talked about some Spanish stuff before. Like, yeah. A month ago. To be fair, I feel like I forgot it. I know where you live, but I don't remember, like, you know. No, because literally, like, on my Sochi Yaps TikTok account. Wait. What do you mean, whoa? No, bro, you told me. And I remember it's, like, close to me. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. No, but on my Sochi Yaps account, bro, when the last post I had about the Mexican hot chocolate, King was like, if he can be Mexican or something like that. And then I added Karma saying, like, let's adopt King or something like that. That's why you comment asking him. Yeah, except, yeah, exactly. Bros, like, I know where all my fans live. No, only some people. I forget some. Like Kings, I know the main, like, the overall area. But I don't remember, like, I don't know if he told me, like, the spot. Or the city, or whatever you call it. But I know, like, what would you call it? Is it country? Is it a country? I don't know if it's a country. Dogs. Hey, that's why I'm not saying anything. That's why I don't say it. I just remember. But I mainly remember it because of time zones too. Also, to be fair, I have to remember so that if I go on tour, let me change that real quick. When I go on tour, I know where to go. So is it really a bad thing? You know, I have to remember. Oh, in American terms? Wait, so what is it in not American terms? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's stop. What is it? It's like, I don't know. I don't know the word for it, but I know where it's at. If I saw it. Yeah, it's, oh, an island. Oh. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Island boy, island boy, island boy, island boy. Ba-da-da. Nice. Is Shochi extra slow today? How would I be extra slow? I think it makes it worse because I don't even like see myself being slow. Like I don't even, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm slow. So it's like, you know? King, you literally said the semicolon wasn't a semicolon. Okay, I don't want to hear it. You can't agree or disagree to that. We'll see once I play Your Turn to Die then. How about that? Because, yeah. We'll find out when we get to the game. Yep. The sad part is that I should remember what that was a semicolon. Yeah. Because I feel like that's what you mainly use in, like, English class. It's literally the main part of coding, which I do. You know what, guys? It's because the full moon was last night. And all of our brains are just, you know, dying. But because Karma is a furry, the full moon actually made him evolve. And that's why he's the smarter one today. Well, he's always the smarter one, but you know what I mean. Oh. Well, it's the hunger, right, okay. That does happen, actually. But, maybe it's an excuse. It's okay, King, I'll forgive you since you're young, but Sochi, she's an onk and is off her rocker. I thought you were gonna be, like, off her meds. I think you got the wrong person as the furry. Ayo. Nah, guys, you gotta understand. Don't hate the messenger. Now she's projecting. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get into the game. 12 hours. Alright, guys. Let me turn this off. And let me turn the music on. A little scary, to be honest. Did you dress up as your true self for Halloween? Joke's on you, I didn't dress up as anything. Straight yapping for first 15 minutes. Bro, I was yapping yesterday for like 20 minutes. And I was like by myself. I don't know how I did that. What do you mean? She did. I was literally nothing. What are you talking about? King is a certified gaslighter. All right, let's see what we got here. Can I view it in? Oh, guys, you know what? I don't think she took off her 2 feet high heels to be her normal height of 3 feet tall. Sorry, I have to reread this. So I feel like I'm not understanding what it is saying. She took off her 2 feet high heels. Oh. Close. I'm actually like around 4 feet. Okay. You're close. Recording. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it was a bad idea to like leave this game or not. I haven't played this game in like basically a month, guys. So I feel like I basically forgot all of my evidence. That's bad. Okay, you're good. Okay, what else do we have? A long red rope. Not sure what happiness part means. Breakup. I can't sing the band songs anymore. And then the okay. Oh yeah, Keiji was an ex-detective. Okay. And then I do remember the girl, the rock star girl, something happened within that room and we think that she died. And then whatever is her now is like a doll or something. I do remember that. Keeps changing her height. She's a furry, so she's allowed to change her height. They weird like that? I'm gonna ban you too. I need to steal myself first. Sorry. Steal? Okay, is there anywhere else I can go? Huh. Nope, I can't. Oh, hallucin. Oh, 60. Right, because you guys try to make me go insane. Do it. You won't ban us equals no more viewers. Not for real, actually. Like. Fine. I won't. Proceed ahead. Let's go. You guys ready? Okay. Not gonna lie, I forgot some of the people's voices, but that's okay. Looks like the have assembled. Yeah, how did you know? Hey, Gothic. Welcome. Karma is just a little... No, King is the psychic. But Karma is... I don't know, you guys are the same, honestly. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, wait. What do you want? I forgot, guys. Hold on, give me a little second. What do you want from us now? Meow. We all collected our clear chip. Shouldn't be any problem. He has like a country voice. I forgot how to do it. This stupid game's over, you doll. Nah, sorry to say, but the stupid game's not over yet. Eh? Let's announce the results. Oh, by the way, this is the first time I'm playing this game with my face cam, so that's cool. No, that's actually crazy. How did you know Gothic was here? How Gothic thought he was moving? No, actually, I have no clue. I feel like out of everyone, I should be the one to know who's here. But I don't know. What is this? Oh, hey, Flame. You weren't here when we were playing this game, but basically, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek the mic. Alright. Let me get a little summary for those that are new here, aka Gothic and Flame. Basically, this game is called Your Turn to Die. And basically, we got trapped. We got stalked, and then we got kidnapped and trapped in this place. And we met random people in here. And we've been trying to figure out a way to escape. But there's these games we have to play. AKA, they're called the main games. And every main game, someone ends up dying. I think either one or two. And so it already happened. We already had a main game. And our best friend Loki died. We made him be in pain more because we were trying to save him. but because we were trying to save him, we just made him, you know, be in pain more. Anyways, and then we had this. We're on the second level now, and there was like new stuff, new attractions. We learned new things. It's kind of hard. To be fair, like I said, I haven't played this in a month, so I also forgot kind of. Anyways, the point is, we're now in the second main game, meaning we're about to, someone's gonna die. Something like that. So, yeah. Is Sochi yapping for 2 hours, making a decision every time? Yeah, that's actually true. Wait! I feel like I did that recently with something. Oh, that's also in horror games, yeah. Also, real life Sochi is trapped in the game, and fake Sochi is who is talking in the chat right now. Yeah, there's dolls in this game of every character. And King and Karma keep saying that, you know, that this Sochi right here is the doll Sochi. So, cause I'd be nice to them, and they're like, nah, that's fake Sochi. Anyone can know who is here if you click on the person with the viewer count. Oh, I feel like I've done that before, but it only shows the people who chat. Among the sleep stream set me up for the yap sesh. You're welcome. That's how I knew you were here, Gothic. Yo, wait, we can see the baddie again? The ice cream baddie? You guys are the same. It's because Sochi has been too nice. Oh my god. Alright. Let's announce the results. She looks like a booger. Let's announce the results. Y'all haven't forgotten this was a game of buying and selling tokens, right? I get it. The number of tokens we've gotten by trading? Specifically, we're counting up the totals of other people's tokens you touched at least once. Let me reread that, cause wait, specifically we're counting a total of other people's. Okay. That means even tokens you lost after getting them count towards the total. Okay. So, we don't have to have them currently? That's right, I told you this game switched out trust for tokens, yeah? The amount you were handed, that's what matters. So naturally, however many of your own tokens you got, they won't be counted. What? So naturally, however many of your own tokens you got, what? That's so confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Now to answer... Oh my gosh, I'm so dyslexic. Now to announce the standings, line up. The supper person who earned the most trust will be awarded with a special privilege. Let's get to it. The glorious title of the first place goes to... I'll let you guys look. Oh, I misclicked. Kyutaro! What did he do? Is Sochi gonna die in this game? I don't know. She didn't trade that many of her tokens. You're right. Oh my god, I might. Well then, let's see. Can I have an interview? Why, you don't mess around. What's the privilege I got? What is spoil sport? I'll explain that later. Everyone. But first, doesn't... Wait, oh my gosh. I literally can't read. Everybody. But first, doesn't get a prize. So I'll announce them in order. What's this annoying bada thing? Don't interrupt me, Cephalin. You told me to do it just like the rehearsal, didn't you? Announcing the top 3. Kana Kizuchi. Me? Alice Yubasame. Oh. And so, it was a close fight. Not a bad placing. Sounds like the reaction of a guy who's never gone first in his life. You know, I like Ranger because of his roasting. It's funny. You just had a big moment. You know how Sochi said this game is still ongoing and updating? It's because it's happening IRL. That's how real Sochi is trapped, and how this fake Sochi doll got out and is here on stream. Onto the smack dab in the middle. Your most steadily average is Keiji Shingogyeo. Just barely held on there. Huh? Surprised that I'm trusted. And our flunky students that are 3 idiot girls. Sarah, Rekko, and Nao. Who are you calling idiots? This isn't a game. Okay, 3 idiots, gather over here. Now to announce the bottom of the barrel. And it's Jin! Came in dead last, just the worst. Don't call me dead last. You're making me mad. Come on, you got 0 tokens. Seems you didn't accept them from anybody. I didn't want to do something that's like trading money. Stubborn to the end. Do kids these days just not care if they lose or what? Well, whatever. Let's take a commemorative photo. Stand right there. I can't take this. Is Ranger playing around? I'm getting a bad feeling. In place? Good. Now smile wide. What? What's this? What are you up to now? I can't move. Jin, Kitaro. Save Jin, everyone. Save Jin. I don't care about Kitaro. Just save Jin. Ranger, let's let those 2 go or else. How about no? What's this cage? You stay put right there. Please let us out. Ranger, what are you doing? Let them all go. You aren't still going to do something to them, are you? Okay, you 3 noisy idiot girls, watch over them from the impression room. Huh? What? What is this? How does that even happen, guys? Like, what? We're high up. The ground's risen. As a reward for your efforts, I've given you a special invitation. Good for you. What do you mean, impression room? Cut the crap, Ranger. Better stop shouting and start listening, because I'm about to explain the rules. Rules, you say? The rules for the final attraction. The arbitration room. What does that mean, guys? What's arbitration? Write movies? Don't know the word. Do you? I like how this is drawn. Sorry. I'm an artist, guys. Currently, first place Kitaro and last place Jin are attached back to back on a target. Soon, a timer will begin. When the timer hits 0, the machine will activate. And a venomous stinger will be fired at last place Jin. Meow? I didn't like how I did that. The venom of the Rikuto giant scorpion is powerful. He will die very painfully. You're kidding, Meow? Why? I got 10 of the stars. It's only natural to hand out a penalty to the last placer who didn't earn anyone's trust. We didn't hear about that, not once. Sorry. No, that can't. How's this just an execution? Fine. I'll give you one way to save him. If the one who gathered the most trust wants to take his place, I might accept that. Kyutaro, there's a red switch in front of ya. Press that and the target will do a 180 and the stinger will aim at you as said. Wow. You don't mean that privilege was the privilege to be a sacrifice for Jin. You're free to do whatever. Wait, sorry. You're free to do whatever. That switch isn't a duty. It's a privilege. Muscle gorilla. Well then, should we get started? The rest of you could just take it easy. Help. Help. Meow. Muscle gorilla. Yeah, Kyutaro, sacrifice yourself. Honestly, I could care less. I'd rather save Jin, to be honest. Oh, look. Why are they still here, bro? They're literally dead. I knew something was wrong with it just ending like that. We have to do something. The LCDs have activated. The timer started. What now? What should we do? We can't jump down from this height. Ain't there any way we can interfere? What can we do now? Let's see. Let's think of a way we can save Jin. This. Extract. Let's think of a way we can save Jin. Okay. I don't want to sacrifice anyone else, but how? Well, I don't care, to be honest. We can sacrifice Kitaro, and I'll be happy with that. What should we? What did I say right? Earlier, Ranger called this the final attraction. So far, the attractions have all been made to be beatable. There must be something, a way to save Jin. Sarah, let's think about it. We absolutely can't give up. We can't give up, guys. You can say that, but all we can do is watch. You guys are on the ground at least. Might be able to do something, but from this place, we can't even get near Jin. I mean, I have the little string. Do you think that would work, maybe? Over and over, we've been shown hope, only to be betrayed. This must be the same. Do you think even Rekko is losing heart? Wait, I'm so confused, guys. Now that I think about it. You know, because we said that Rekko wasn't real here. So, you know, we have to think, right, Sarah? Yes. When I'm with you, Sarah, I feel I can Sorry, it's because I forgot her voice. I feel I can overcome any difficulty. If we all think together, we should hit upon something. Please, you guys, have some kind of revelation. Anything. Time limit's pretty short. Best of luck with that. In this discussion, there is a time limit before the venomous stinger is fired. Use of extract to draw out statements as well as failures with verses will advance time. Okay, use of extract to draw out statements as well as failures with verses or item will advance in time. Do your best not to let the stinger be fired. Okay, guys, let's save here. Just in case, you know. Alright, let's see what everyone has to say. We have to think, right, Sarah? You can say that, but all we can do is watch. Please, you guys, have some kind of revelation, anything. Well, the other thing I can think of is web. I'm not sure what the long white rope. We have to think, right, Sarah? I already lost, guys. That was a mistake. Time advanced. I already messed up. I'm sorry. Conflict? First, what should we start with? Now, stay calm. Think about what we're able to do first. What I can do is observe, and what I'm curious about here is why are these two LCDs here? I wonder. I'm guessing one of them is the timer counting down to when the venom stinger fires. Yes, that's right. Then the left LCD would be the venom tire. It's ticking down the moment by moment. Good, now let's regain her composure. Time advanced. We have to do, I feel like the only, what else do we have? Break, no, it's not. Oh, nope. No powers. Okay, that's not important. 4 papers. That's not important either. Not right now, at least. Should we? I feel like the only thing we can do is conflict. All we can do is watch. I feel like we can do them too, but let's just try it. Actually, what did she say? Venom timer is ticking down the moment by moment. Keep it. And what did she say? You can. Yeah, what about that statement? I can't, guys. Where is the time? I can't even see where it's advanced. If I could see it, it'd be a little better. Extract from him? You gotta help Jin. Is that all I extracted? Bruh. Help Jin? Okay, what about them two? What kind of... Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kyutaro, chat work cooked. Help me out then! Help me out! Wait, okay, I feel like the only thing I can do is Kyutaro and Rekko at this point. Because I literally just did, you know. Can I like restart? What am I supposed to do? Wow. You know, I feel like okay, that's okay, guys. So she's gonna kill us. I don't know what to do. Web of happiness. Give it to him, maybe. Wasn't listening. I ain't in the position to discuss here. Literally, guys, nothing is working. Extract Qtara and conflict now, maybe? That's all he says, though. He doesn't even say anything. I feel like the only person I haven't extracted is from her. I mean, what else can we do? What else can we do? See if there's a trick in the room. View everyone else's positions. We can check if there's a special trick or something in this impression room. Some trick? Got it. The first thing you notice is those two LCD screens, huh? The right LCD says left 35. No doubt that's the timer for the poison. I bet when it goes down to left 0, Jin's gonna... Okay, Rico's calm down. Time advanced. Okay, we got somewhere with that at least. What did she say now? What did she say? Oh. Oh, I forgot. I restarted it. Think about what we can do first. Is observe. I'm curious about what is here. There are two. I wonder. I'm guessing one of the timer. Yep. The left is the venom. It's taken down moment by moment. Now it's okay. What? Okay. Now what? They both are saying the same thing, to be honest. Let's see. Wait, can I conflict them too? Maybe? Now that both of them are like saying something. Wait a second. Reco. There we go, guys. We did it after like 5 minutes. Isn't the timer for the venomous stinger on the left LCD? But the right LCD says left 35.5. Ain't this one the timer? It's not moving. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's true. The left 35, displayed on the right, isn't changing at all. You're right, it ain't going down. But if it's not a timer, what's the right LCD supposed to be showing? I don't know, but I can think of one thing. It might be a key to solving the trick behind the attraction. Really? You really want to claim there's a way to save Jin? Then I'm gonna run. Let's figure this out. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, we were getting so much of it wrong, and it wasn't even going down. So, yeah. First, we need to think about what left 35.5 is talking about, right? It's probably left as in remaining, huh? Maybe we have to lower the number or do something to free those two. In which case, what's important is the units on left 35.5. Length, width, volume. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do math. King, where are you? You're gonna have to help us with this. If we know the units, we will solve the mystery. Length, weight, and volume? Bro, isn't that like length with volume? That's L plus L. I don't know, I forgot. I really forgot. But even if we narrow it down to length, it could be meters, inches, yards. If we could just figure out what it's related to, that should give us a hint. Person and object in action. Like, say it's a number related to now, then, for instance, if we cut 35.5 centimeters off of Nao's hair, Jin will be safe. If changing up my style will save Jin, I'll cut off as much as I need to. I really don't think it's that. But all we can do is say what pops into mind. Honestly, this battle's more about intuition than logic, but I have no doubt this number has to do with something present here. We'll find an escape even if we have to brute force it. Okay. Let's see, extract. Oh! We know the units will solve the mystery. It will take time, but we need to narrow it down. Sarah, between link, wit, and wit? I keep saying wit. Funny enough, I got math homework to do after this. This is your warm-up then. Between length, weight, and volume, which do you think is more relevant? The most relevant thing to the number, 35.5. King, what do you think? The most relevant thing to the number? I feel like it's weight or length. Maybe Maybe weight. No, I mean length would make sense though, because if we're trying to like, if we're high up and we can like, you know, grab him, you know what I mean? Weight. Wait, because it's in kg, right? I have no clue, but we'll do weight. How about weight? 35.5 kilograms, 35.5 grams. Kilograms would be about the weight of a grade schooler. Oh, the weight of a grade schooler, and that's Jin, right? Jin is a grade schooler? Because Jin tiny? Oh, so like Karma's saying if it's kg, then it's probably, yeah. Bro, you guys are smart. Okay, we'll figure out what it's related to then. Just give us a percent. Okay. I got no guesses here. What do you think the number? Oh. The most relevant thing to the number 35. A person. A person in that case. I got no proof though, it's just a suggestion. The number related to Jin. Do you want to rethink the most oh. No. What, are we supposed to put them in conflict? King and I are big brain. Not conflict them? Wait, now, what did you just say? That 35.5 kilograms is about the weight of a grade schooler. I wonder if... Hey, Jin, you weigh yourself at school, right? Meow. Tell us your weight in kilograms. How much is it? 35.5. That's exactly it. The number on the LCD. Oh. Is this... No, it definitely not. It's too exact to be a coincidence. But what in the world does it mean? We're thinking it's left 35.5 kg, right? So then either increasing or decreasing the value should give us the answer. Increase or decrease 35 point what? Where? Who? Facts. What? Let's think about this again. Just say whatever you can think of. Progress. Wait. Decrease, increase? 35.5? It's no good. I'm starting to panic. Wait a sec. I just got it. Huh? This platform we're riding, the impression room itself is a giant pressure switch. What the poison is enough to kill someone if only so then Kitaro will survive. That's a good point. That's a very good point. No way! It's saying we need 35.5 more kilograms to press down the switch. So it's displaying left 35 because if we add 35.5 kilograms of weight to the platform, maybe some machine to rescue Jin will start up. Interesting, okay. But how can we determine that? Wait, there is a way. What's the way? We jump. If this platform really is a scale measuring our weight, then the weight need will increase while we're airborne and decrease from the impact we land. Really? I didn't really understand how that works, but yeah. Basically, if we hop around, the left L35 display should fluctuate. Understood, then please do a jump. Here goes. Urko leapt high into the air. Well, Sarah, did it change? Nope, didn't move. Not for a second? No, there was no reaction. Then it's unrelated after all? You mean this impression really is just for getting an impression? Whatever we do doesn't make any difference. The impression room is just for outsiders. Even leaping doesn't change the display. But is it actually irrelevant? I don't think so, to be honest. Sarah? Despite what Reko says, I wonder if we're really irrelevant. The poison timer and the left display, why are they here where only we can see them? And also, why were just the three of us separated out? Ranger said we had a special invitation, but sure enough, there are too many oddities. Oddity? For that to be the case. The high places aren't here. It's not good for viewing. Ranger said that this was reward for our efforts. Yes, But considering that, it's bizarre that it's only those of us who play slow here. Yeah. Huh? I wonder, is the goal of this impression room to be a penalty? Is to punish the flunking students? It's not unthinkable. Let me get my food because this need a lot of big brain power. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I was putting it off for a while. Alright, let's see what they're saying. And to punish us. Whatever we do doesn't make any difference. Impression room, she's for outsiders. Let's conflict them. Now repeat that for me. I think this room is meant to punish us. What are you talking about? And so if it's punishing us, that's got nothing to do with rescuing Jin, right? I mean, if that were true, there'd be no reason to separate us from Keiji and the others. I'm sure this room is connected to the mechanism to rescue Jin. Maybe our punishment is related to the left display. It's irrelevant. Nothing we do has got any meaning. Take a look. No matter how much we leap around, the display ain't changing. With that, Rico jumped up high again. Thump. Huh? What? I just heard a sound. Say what? I think it came from the first floor. I'll try touching it around. There's a faint rattling noise coming from this tile. I wonder if... Oh, there's a small indentation in a gap between tiles that I can get my fingers into. This tile here, it's removable. Huh? Alright, tear it off. Ready? And below the tile, at the bottom of the deep hole was a bed of large spikes? Yikes, what is this, a trap? Sarah, they're writing on the back of that tile. There's writing on the back of the tile. To rescue. On the back of the floor is written to rescue. To rescue. Just then a piece of tile fell to the bottom. The number on the right, LCD. Left 35.3. Oh, it changed, right? Yeah, it was 35.5. It went down a little. I wonder what that means. This is the weight of the... Y'all getting close up because y'all are gonna be next. Wait, what do you guys think? Is it the weight of the fragment or the length of the spikes? The weight of the fragment, maybe? Yeah. The weight of that fragment, huh? I see. Reiko's idea wasn't necessarily wrong. Ranger, answer me. At the bottom of this hole, there may be a bed of spikes, but could it also be a scale? A scale? The 35.5 on the LCD matched Jin's weight. A piece of the floor tile fell down into the spikes and it decreased to 0.3. Most likely the difference can be accounted for as the weight of the fragment. In short, if something 35.5 or greater is dropped down there, the venom mechanism will stop. Am I wrong? Correct. Way to figure out that much with clues like these. You're one amazing. Then, can we really rescue him? We can save Jin, right? Of course you can. That is, if you can. Now, no time to dwaddle. 35.5. Want to talk about what to use as a weight? I wonder what. 35.5. The walls of the LCD are on. If we bust those up and drop them barehanded, then what do we do? Something heavy enough to use. There's nothing on this platform, is there? Did that ranger never intend on letting us save him in the first place? Is there no hope at all? Alright, let's see. Sarah, you've noticed, haven't you? You've noticed, haven't you? The only way... You mean... I understand now why the people who are placed high aren't here. Clearly this is an unwanted duty, and there'll be a dispute in this place. I have an answer. One of us has to fall, don't we? No, is there no other option? Something heavy enough to use. There's nothing on this platform, is there? I don't care. I'll destroy these LCDs and these walls barehanded. Reiko kicks the wall, but it doesn't budge. Then that floor tile, if we break it apart and drop it all down, I really doubt it would be 35. True. then is there any way to save him? No, there's just one way, but it's the worst possible. Dropping someone. Y'all way too much. Yeah, facts. Now small. Ranger might be plotting against now. Why though? But guys, if you think about it, Reiko. What happened to Reiko? I'm still confused about what happened with Reiko in that room. So maybe we should kill her because it's not even her. You know what I mean? None of us has to fall. I'm looking. I don't think any of this, honestly. Let's make them in conflict. Or whatever. But surely she's heavier than him. Most likely, but it'll reduce the weight on the screen. Just get rid of all the floor tiles? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe you can't though. I think this one's only removable. What did you just say? There's only one way to get a weight of 35. A human body. If someone falls, that will weigh down the switch and rescue Jin. And be skewered? You're saying if we want to save those two, one of us has to be sacrificed? You just noticed? Yes, the impression room allows you to leave an impression. When someone's sacrificed, you can stop the device. But see, y'all are some lucky too, right, Cephalin? If Guitar had placed last, he would be over 100 kilos. So, I imagine all three of you would have had to descend in order to save. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's crazy. If you think, wow, the baddie is on screen. Bro, like, I don't understand. Sometimes I'm a little gay, but I don't understand this, to be honest. These spikes aren't actually spikes. Did she just... Come on, pay more attention to the time you got left. It's really getting down there, okay? Soon enough, the discussion will be over, so you might want to settle quickly on who to sacrifice. Make a sacrifice? Make a sacrifice? For Jin? Huh? What's wrong? Haven't you been racking your brains to do just that? This is awful. I can't decide such a thing. Huh? What are you blabbering about? If it were Mishimiya instead of Jin, you'd push out your allies in a heartbeat right now. Dang. Don't be ridiculous. I would never. If you don't like pushing, you'll just have to sacrifice yourself. Any kind girls who wish to save Jin, please skewer yourself by all means. You're meddling too much in this human discussion, doll. Huh? And he's in the face. Do you three remember? Ranger said it was... Okay, but like, I'm a little confused. If we're all the way up here, how can the people like on the bottom, specifically like Keiji, how can they hear us? You know what I mean? Okay. Wait. Ranger said it when we first met. If you do well in the sub game, then no one will have to die. That's right. Strange. If somebody has to die to win, that violates the rules. Then there must be a way to not be skewered. You serious? It's 35 kilos. What can the three of us do? Don't tell me cut off parts of our bodies. I can't do something like that. The floor tile. If we're right on the tile we remove, maybe we can avoid the spikes. Oh! That's actually a good point. Okay. Wait, what did she say? Extract that. Basically we fall use that tile as a cushion. It'll be a shield against the spikes. Might be difficult. We know it's a trick to this because of the fragment breaking off of the tile, right? Oh, that's right. This tile is pretty fragile. That's why the fragment could come off. So it wouldn't be a good shield. Maybe she's sort of on the right track as far as using an object to help. I think I'm starting to see the meaning of that item that's been mystifying me. Got any epiphanies on the whole rescue thing yet? Sorry to bother while you're hunkered down talking, but the venomous stinger's gonna fire real soon. No way, stop it. I keep my promises. Sarah, you still ain't got a plan? Give us a little more time. Not good, we have less time than I thought. I don't even know where the time is, bruh. Like, it's not even, there's nothing. Okay. This one? Alright, let me see. Hold on. Will be a good shield. Is it this one, guys? I feel like that's the only thing. Sorry. Guess not. Bro, I just really want to use that because I feel like that can be used for something, but I don't know. Wait. Oh, never mind. There's nothing else that we have. Conflict them too? Let's try. Never mind. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, bro. Wait, go back. No way. You're kidding, hold on. Kitaro. Bro, let me go. Wait. Okay, wait, I have a question. You guys think that was I just too slow and I didn't have enough time and we could have figured it out, or there was genuinely like nothing right there? Because I made them two verse, but it didn't, you know? It's okay. I saved it right before. I can always just go back. Wait, should I make him push the switch? Stop, guys! Don't say that! I don't think the timer actually ticks since it's a decision game. Yeah. Should I push the switch or should I just go ... I feel like I should tell him to push it. Because I'd rather want Jin to be alive than Kyutaro, to be honest. But that's just me. That's just me. I don't like how silent it is. The timer goes down when you make a decision and a time advancing. Yeah, I realized. Uh-oh. Wait, let me go back, please. Okay. Push the switch then? Is that where we're gonna... Because if Kisara pushes the switch, then, you know, he goes into, Jin, and then Kitara dies. Because my king was right about the poison, maybe? Okay. Don't be stupid. Do that. Ow. Help me, Big Sarah, Mr. Policeman. 2. You cure Jin right now? Don't give up. There's still a chance left. What do you mean? There's 5 poison stingers in all, and it's set up to fire on one every so often. But 1 stinger's worth of venom isn't that strong. So there's still a chance he can be saved. Of course, it was made to the maximum amount would be able to kill a grown man if need be. So whether a kiddo like him, like this, can survive too, that's a mystery yet to be answered. Let's continue our discussion. We don't have time to talk about our anger. Bro. My big brain! No, actually? Bro, King, why are you big brain? Don't tell me we can't do that. If we don't have to die, it's like that, right? Like we gather up everyone's limbs. Wait, what? What did she just say? Did King create this game? I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket. Wait, what did she just say? I can't. Guys, I forgot what she just said. What did she just say? I don't think it matters. Wait, what? I know she was talking about like the body parts, but like, what about it? I'm not gonna lie, these M&M peanuts are really good. Sorry. I won't be able to play an instrument anymore. Never mind, doesn't matter. None of the traps have left lasting effects. And what if Kitara had been in last? Even if we all cut ourselves up, we wouldn't be able to save him. There must be some other way. Time advanced. Not be skewered. A way to avoid being skewered. Do I need to use some item? This one? This is it. I've been saying that since the beginning, but they wouldn't let me. Oh my gosh. What if this web of happiness is a wire rope prepared for this occasion? The theme from back then? You think that's gonna be? Please think back, Rekko. On top of the plate, there was also a note. This is a web of happiness and the final attraction. It may just save your lives. It's definitely said that. Say what? I completely forgot about it myself after collecting enough purchase, but this is only the place left to use it. A wire rope of this thickness should let someone hang from it and descend. Earlier, Safalin misspoke. If Kitara had placed last, he would be over 100 kilos, so I imagine all three of you would have had to descend in order to save him. She said descend. She never said fall. Was this Safalin, or did she want? Not for real. I feel like Safalin is a little like, she's nice. Like she's definitely has like a good side to her. That's why I trust her a little. Lower down now, baby. What's up, Sarah? Nothing. If we fall from such a height, we'll definitely hit the spikes and die, but if we descend with the rope, we can stand between the spikes. We can save Jin. Thank goodness. Where did you get that thing? The room of lies. Room of lies? Wait a second. Is this okay? You don't mean... What? Rekko pulled firmly on the web of lies. I mean happiness. What? You're kidding. It snapped? So close. If you just believed a little more, I could have seen you get skewered. How far do these traps go? What kind of happiness? It just showed us hope and ripped it away. For real. Web of misfortune. So this was a lie. Oh, this was the lie in the room of lies? Oh my god. Nobody wants y'all to live. That's what I'm telling y'all. You ought to sacrifice someone. Definitely not. That's what he wants. Or it wants, but that's not what's that's not the only way. This is no good. If no one talks, we're just wasting time. But what can we do? What options are left? What should we pick here, guys? Personally, I was gonna do... Well, I feel like Rekko. Because I'm still, like, confused about her whole... That whole room thing. Either give up or sacrifice now. Why now, though? Everyone strip and make a rope out of Karma, that's such a great idea, but it's so like that's funny. I feel like I just sacrifice myself because I'm the main character, and it's like I'm gonna sacrifice myself. It's definitely not an option though. Butt booty naked just to save again. That's a little silly and a little inappropriate. Hey Rain, welcome. Thanks for joining. We're making a big decision. You're able to join today? Good, good. Welcome. We're playing Your Turn to Die. Rain, this game has gone so intense. It's a business decision. Okay, let's just do sacrifice. Should I just sacrifice myself? I kind of want to. Wait, okay. That's not an option! The emoji you put after 2 is like, bruh. Make it an option? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just put in the code for it. You should do that. You know code. Yeah. Yeah. See, King, me and Karma be thinking the same for real sometimes. Okay. Done. Whoa. Isn't it simple? If I really want to save Jin, to save who I want to save, I should sacrifice myself. There's no more need to worry or suffer. That's my answer. Yeah. Aww. Joe Mama's back. We can't give up yet. It's cringe. There's still time. Give up, Sarah. Even you realize, right? There's no way to save him. We can't desert Jin. You think I don't feel the same way? But let's quit sugarcoating it. We can't save Jin. We just have to give up on him. That's wrong. Something's off. Rekko would never say something. That's what I'm saying, bro. This isn't Rekko, and I've been saying that the whole time since the room of lies. But no one listens to me. No one. Bro, okay. It's not how I really feel either, alright? But look now, could you really sacrifice yourself for this? I can't do it, so I'm just saying what I mean. No, that's bizarre. It's like you're not Rekko. Please stop it. This isn't the time for pretty petty quarrel. Rekko, you changed. You were so full of affection. Don't act like you've known me after how little we've been together. I'm me. Oops, sorry. And I'm just accepting the facts. No, you have changed. Now that I think about it, ever since both of you, get a grip. Sarah, please listen. I'm perfectly calm. There's something I keep quiet about. I know. The one who broke Professor Mishimiya was Rekko. I saw it. I saw when Rekko destroyed Professor. Why does she? I feel like now is always keeping quiet about certain things that are like the most important. You know what I mean? We're so big brain. We were thinking that too when it happened because of the glove. Yeah, the glove. Yeah, it was the glove. That's what it was. Yeah, Sarah pulled off her glove. Push Rekko. Guys, I'm hungry and I'm on the bus. I'm going Oh, don't think I have food there though? But I believed in Rekko. That's why I didn't tell anyone. What are you talking about? I've got no memory of that at all. Cool it now. There's something wrong with you. Wait, please. This isn't the time to talk about this. Kana's right. There's no more than a feud. And yet, now since I'm not serious about this, should I entertain the subject? Yes. I thought there must be some reason, so I kept it all to myself. No. Please continue. Once I finished talking to Professor Mishimiya, I left the monitor room, and I vowed I would never go back there. But I just couldn't bear it. I wanted to talk to Professor again. Even knowing I shouldn't, my legs carried me to the monitor room, but I wasn't able to enter. A sound like shattering rang out, so I immediately hid myself in the lobby, and I saw Rekko leaving the monitor room with blood dripping from her hand. Her fists, it looked like there were fragments stuck in it. I froze up with fear, and Rekko passed by without noticing me. When I entered the monitor room afterward, Professor Mishima was. Rekko must have punched with all her might and destroyed it. But Rekko just went on keeping it with the secret. Thinking about it, it was about then that she started acting strange. Just what is she hiding? Now it's telling the truth, what in the world? To confirm if she is, maybe I should ask her to someone. Who should we ask? Now is a peacekeeper? Yes, not so. You think Keiji? But why did Kana? No, not Kana maybe, because she just said, like, she interfered and she was like, no, let's not talk about this. So maybe Keiji. Because he big brain. So, yeah. Facts. Oops. Okay. Sorry. Bye, Rain. See you later. Love you. Stay safe. And King, Karma, and Keiji all big brain. Big K, name brain. Probably Keiji, because maybe that's why what him and her brother were talking about. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Keiji, you did an investigation into Monitor, didn't you? If you think that's what's important, Sarah, I guess I'll talk. These people don't talk about what's important, honestly. Rekko broke the monitor. Your friendly policeman saw it too. What? Do we have time to be talking about this? Let's store these two. Guys, what should I pick? Can you help me out? I don't want to click anything. They don't talk because they don't need to unless necessary. Yeah. After all, it's all about survival. Yeah. Using her brain. I don't know. Wait, should I do... I already tried extracting from him. It didn't work. That's why. So I'm like, okay, we have to verse someone. Or should I extract from her? I mean, if we do verses, who do we do it against? Keiji and Rekko? Now and Rekko? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Extract Rekko? Stupid culprit searching. You better not push one of us down in a panic. You said it really wasn't you? Obviously, I only found out it was broken way after. Now it's got it all wrong. This ain't funny. It's not the truth, or is it all of it lies? Believe me, Sarah. Is there a reason she'd have to lie? I don't know. Nearly time, my head hurts, my tummy's grumbling. Jen! We just have to focus. Alright, guys. See what she's saying. I can't. I don't know. Your call on this. Karma, your call. I think we have to conflict against someone. I feel like maybe Reko and Keiji. Or maybe Reko and Nao. Something like that. Why would you save it? Shh! Don't! Okay, let's just keep going. Don't ask about my decisions. Small brain move. Because if we mess up, then we can just go back. That's why. And I feel like Jin having the first injection, that's a part of the game. Like, you know, it's meant to happen. That's why. That's a dumb move. Please, look, let's just keep moving forward, okay? Don't make me regret it more. We will have less decisions if we mess up. Yeah. I can't see, bro. Okay. Alright. King, I mean not King. Like King said, Karma. Your call. What do you think? I know we have to do conflict. But I'm trying to figure out like who between. Reko and who? Bam. Nah, there's no point of using this. It would tell me. I don't know what the answer is. Oh. None of us do. Actually, I feel like Keiji. I'll testify. It's true. Reko's the one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor. What? Reko, you said it. You should say it yourself already. Any further derailment's a waste of time. What are you spouting? There's no reason to hide it, isn't that right? What do you mean? While Nao was witnessing the incident, hidden in the lobby, I witnessed it too. Hidden at the prize exchange, I had a good spot to see everything, the whole conversation between Reko and Mishima. I get it. You got any other info? Just a bit. However, I imagine it won't be enough to satisfy you. Oh crap, oh well. In addition, I must make a shameful request. What's up? Tell me. Once we are done talking, I want you to destroy me. What? Don't be ridiculous. I shall not hide any information from you. I don't mean that. It's gonna make Nao cry. She'll never be able to see you again. That is the idea. Huh? Nao resolved herself. She says she will never come back here. She must walk on her own now. I don't want her to resolve to be shaken. If I am gone, the temptation will disappear. I don't get it. Why would you? Don't you want to see her too? I do, and I don't want to die either. Die? The people who created me must be quite brilliant. Even an emotion like fear is programmed into me. I feel it, the fear of death. If this monitor is destroyed, I would disappear. I am very afraid of that. Then, for Nao's resolve to come to nothing is even more terrifying to me than death. Please, Miss Reko. I can't point a weapon at Nao's dear teacher. Regardless, Reko granted Mishima's wish. She swung her fist with an unbearable look on her face, but she couldn't confess it to Nao. That's... Why didn't you tell me, Reko? Because of that, I suspected you. Now, Keiji, what are you guys talking about? What? I seriously don't know anything about that. Who are you mistaking me for? Reko. I mean, do you see any scars like that on me? You think it's under my gloves or something? Here, I'll show you. Reko removed both of her gloves. Her hands were clean with no scratch on them. There's no wound. But you were bleeding so much they couldn't be that clean after just a few days. Were you guys seeing a fake or something? A fake? There must be one, right? What do you mean? It's not complicated. Heavy wounds don't just suddenly heal up, don't they? The Reku who destroyed Mishima's monitor was a fake. What's he saying? This is turning bizarre. Is there even a point in discussing this right now? The situation's a dead end anyhow. Aren't you feeling fidgety, Sarah? Can you carry on discussion while this illogical mystery remains? I... Understood. This is important. Let's discuss the possibility of a fake. Oh! Hey, Spirit! Welcome! How are you doing? Thanks for joining. We're playing Your Turn to Die. I don't know if you've been here when we played this before. But it's a story game, basically. You're doing good? That's good, that's good. We're doing pretty good, too. We're unraveling mysteries. At any rate, I didn't break the monitor. I don't know what this is about. Could the Reku who broke the monitor have been someone else in disguise? I feel like it's the other way around. I feel like the one who broke it was Reku, and the one right now is not. With her tongue here, it could only be Reku. Her voice was definitely Reku's too. Whoever has a wand on their hand, there's your fake. But was there any reason for someone to pretend to be Reku and visit Professor Mishima? You know, this is where, when it comes to like video games, I hate it when it's like these type of situations where I already know the answer and it's just like having to get there. You know what I mean? Juicy? Yeah, it's getting very juicy. Push Reku? Yeah, facts. Just everyone shut up. Just push Reku down there. Okay. Let's see. Let's save it there. To even have the same voice, that'd be a pretty talented impersonator. Not saying it's definitely impossible though. Could the Reku who broke the monitor have been someone else in disguise? I hate how Kana and So are on like the same side or something. It's so annoying. No, you think you know the answer? We don't know if it's true yet, although it seems very likely. Yeah. Could, whoever has a wound on their hand, there's your fake. I don't know what this is about, but there was, do we have an item? I don't think we have any, like, item that really shows anything, you know? Get it? Reku broke the monitor with their fist. If she's got a wound, it should be on the back of her hand. So there's someone hiding a wound there. How about... We're saying someone... No, that doesn't make sense. Wait, is someone wearing a glove that we don't know about? What about you, So? You always have your hand in your pocket. Band breakup? That's what I was thinking. If this fake Reku, maybe she don't know about her band. That's a good point. It's a great point. The dress-up doll? Yeah, he does have a glove on his hand. And come to think of it, though he's a guy, he's got a similar frame to Reku. Or the baddie. Nah, the baddie is, she's more like pure. Like she wants to help us, you know? She wouldn't do such a thing. Yeah. Let's see who else. What did she say? Let's see. For all the Reku wears enough makeup that you could look like her if you wore it too, but Reku says she was careful to store her clothes in her room so no one could steal them. None of us can obtain her clothes, so none of us could dress up like her. Dress up? Come to think of it, haven't heard those words, dress up doll, recently. Ranger dressed up and broke the monitor. Ranger was a fake and he'll be able to get her clothes. But the thing is, I don't think the doll broke it. I think Rekko broke it. So in Ghana? Okay. There's someone who could get Rekko's clothes. We can't get into Rekko's room, so of course we couldn't steal her spare clothes. But it's not us who brought those spares. The kidnappers prepared them, didn't they? That's right. Ranger and Cephalon would have access to anyone's clothes. And the one with the similar frame who could hide the wound with a glove is you, Ranger, the dress-up doll. It can't be. Ranger was Rekko's fake? I get it. Him being the dress-up doll wouldn't be so strange for him to have the ability to do perfect impersonations. Yeah, that's true. Sorry. So stupid. I love pointless chatter. I'll tell you this, that Rekko was the real deal. What? I would never wear the clothes of a living human. It just feels too good to wear the clothes of a poor human tied miserably. Would you even understand? Then why don't you show us what's under that glove? Sure thing. With that, Ranger removed the glove and showed us completely uninjured hand. Satisfied now? No way. Then sure enough, there wasn't a fake. We just wasted our time in vain. Not necessarily. Mr. Policeman started to figure out these floor masters. I could tell from Miley too, what you've got in is common. You can't lie about the important stuff. That's why you're touching on the topic, but cleverly talking around it. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. But I noticed. Noticed what? Ranger, just now, you said that Rekko was the real deal. Yeah? Why didn't you say there was no fake? I like this face of his. It's so funny. Wait. Okay, I just call her the baddie because I don't feel like typing her name. No, that's fair, honestly. Yeah, okay, you don't want to type it. Yeah. If you forgot to say that, I'm giving you another chance. If you can't say it, that's the same as confessing. There is a fake Rekko. What the poop? And it's relevant to this final attraction too. Where's your proof? It's just my detective intuition. Pretty persuasive. I can feel it. The wound on Rekko's hand is the only clue that AI Mishima left us. Maybe AI Mishima knew that something was gonna happen or something. That's why he wanted her to do that too. I don't know. Feels like his intentions are shining some light on us all. Push, Rekko! I'm trying! Bro, Keji. But how could Rekko fake be related to this attraction? Listen, Sarah. If the Rekko who injured her hand was real, then who's the fake? That would be the Rekko with no injury. That's what we've been saying the whole time. You don't mean the Rekko who broke the monitor. The Rekko in front of us is the fake. What? Don't be stupid. Yet Ranger said that Rekko who punched the monitor was real. So you having no wound on your hand means you're the fake. What? How does that figure? I can't imagine it either. The person in front of me is clearly Rekko. Even so, the matter of the injury can't be passed off as just my imagination. If you think logically, this person has to be a fake. Can you prove you're the real Rekko? Hold up. Seriously suspecting me? I'm Rekko. No matter how you look at it, I'm real, ain't I? Please, Sarah, don't confuse people with your weird ideas. We're friends, right? I thought I made a friend I could trust for the first time. Now she's manipulating us, guys. Can we just correlate it to the room we were in together now? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's taking so long. That's what I'm saying. For goodness sake. Please quit the foolishness. Don't you bully Rekko anymore. If you want evidence, I'll give it as her brother. That is real Rekko. What's your proof? The eyes of her brother by blood. I can't possibly be mistaken. Keiji, you've been tricked by Ranger. What? That Rekko was real. This Rekko is also real. That's what Ranger meant. This is a trap, I tell you. The one meant to ensnare Rekko. And yet you're thinking of sacrificing Rekko to save Jin, aren't you? Alice, listen to me, Sarah. I'm not panicking. I'm making a composed judgment. A disguise couldn't possibly fool my eyes. Her behavior, the slightest gestures, her personality, in every way, that is the real Rekko. I've been with her for 20 years. Even through makeup, I can see her true identity. Please believe me, Sarah. Alice staring at me in the eye. He's not lying. Don't listen to him, Sarah. The point of this attraction must be to identify the fake and save Jin. Otherwise, someone will absolutely have to be sacrificed. That's true. So, we just have to drop that fake. That's what we're saying. Drop Rekko, drop Rekko. There's no time to hesitate. We can't save Jin unless we drop the fake there. Now, are you trying to frame me? There is a real Rekko. If she was wearing a disguise, her brother would know. If this Rekko is fake, when are you saying she switched with the real Rekko? In the room! Someone could only have taken Rekko's place when she was alone. Was there any such time? And there's another big problem. Was the real identity of the fake? What's the real identity of the fake? Let's save it there. Alright. See, yeah, we have the band breakup, but I don't know like where to use it exactly. You know what I mean? Are you trying to frame me? There's no time. We can't save Jin unless we drop the fake there. I mean, I agree with now. Let's just go ahead and drop Rekko. If there is a real... That there is a real Rekko. If she was there, if she was a fake wearing a disguise, her brother would know. Well, I don't know, man. Sometimes the dolls really look like the person. And there's another big problem. Was the real identity of the fake? Rekko is fake. When are you saying she switched with the real Rekko? Only taking Rekko's place. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? Which one should we do? Oops. This is all we have. We only have the rule books, which is not really important. We have the Web of Happiness, which is where we got it from the room. And then we have the participants and like what they do for a living. And then we have the band breakup article. Is there a way to click on this? I don't know. Oh wait. Oh, that's all there is for that one. Okay. But to who to extract? Wait, what do you say? What's the relevancy of the fake? Let's extract from Soul. Imagine Rekko could have been alone when it was bedtime, but like kind of said earlier, Rekko was wary even in her own room. Her clothes are important. So the question is, if she was ever alone while up and about. Do you have any ideas? Rekko was ever alone in the slightest moment? I can't prove it, bro! Guys. Looks like you didn't make it. Please stop it already. 5, 4. I will take his place. You can't. Worst case, both of you will. Not like you're given that freedom. Only Kitaro has the privilege, remember? 3. Please. 2. 1. I'm pressing. Stop, Kitaro. Pressing the switch. 0. Hit the kiddo dead on after all. You didn't press the switch, Kitaro. My arm won't move. Bro. Ranger, when is this attraction going to end? When someone's sacrificed. Kitaro, one of the 3 idiot girls. Or else when all the stingers fire, it'll end. Sarah, there's an antidote in the medical office. An antidote? This Rikuto giant scorpion ranger mentioned. From the looks of it, its venom has a pretty delayed effect. I definitely saw an antidote for the same scorpion venom in the medical office. If we can just end the attraction quick, then you might have time to cure him. What an idea to get in your head. It's all riding on you, Sarah. I refuse to give up. I hate it because we know what to do, but it's like, bro. Like, how do we go about it? You know? Alright, let's see. Who else? She switched with the row echo. Hesitate, we can't save Jin unless we drop the fake there. That's what I'm saying. I want to. I feel like there's so much to click and so much to conflict. But I don't know, like, which one to do. That's what I'm saying, bro. Let's just do that. But I have to, like, you know, the game makes me do some stuff in a certain way, so I can't, like, just push her. Let's see. We already extracted from So. There was a time, but how do I tell them when it was? Oops. That's too bright. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. This is it was the real identity of the fake. If Echo is fake, what are you saying? She switched with the real Echo. For the fake switch by Rico, it happened when she was alone, but there's proof. So time. I have the proof here. I don't think I have the proof here. That's the thing. I'm thinking conflict So with someone or band breakup. Yeah. Let me see. See, this is why So is one of those characters that's like important because he says like the smart stuff, but he's so annoying. Brand breakup with Alice. I can try that. No. I agree with King. Well, that one didn't work. Or what about, let me see. That's what I'm telling you. It's like annoying. The only thing. Never mind. Breakup, Brickle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Showing me that now. I guess not. Okay. So I think we have to conflict for sure. There's no identity of the fake. Maybe it's So and Keji. Any time. No. I mean, because I can't do it with myself. I can't conflict. So and Keji conflict. Like you're reading my mind for real. Not now. Not that, Sarah. On to the next one. There's no time. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Do I have to extract Keji to do it? Oh my god. Keji now? That's a good one. Oh, extra Keji? Okay. There's there's us, of course, and Ranger Supplement are both present, is the identity of the fake somebody we don't know? It's the same thing that he just said. Because I just the fake. I mean, the only thing I can think of again is freaking Kana and So. You know? Wait, let me see them again. What are you saying? She switched to the real Reko? Get out of jump free card, Google. Wait, Karma, do you mean no to the Google? Oh, no Google? Okay. Oh, wait. She wearing fake wear. If there is a real Reko and she's wearing fake disguise, her brother would know. Should we conflict Alice with So? Because, you know, the glove thing. So maybe, you know what I mean? You feel me? What do you guys thoughts? What do you guys think? Am I cooking or no? You know what? Just to be safe, guys. You know, just to be safe. Just to be safe. It's okay. Just to be safe. Okay. Just be safe. I don't know when it was bedtime, but that kind of said, never alone. Any ideas? Wait, did we already do this? Oh, that scared me. I thought, oh my gosh. I was like, what? Extract everyone one by one? Okay. Go, 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 go. Wait, how far did I go back? I don't know how far I went back. I thought Sushi was about to save it again. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's save it there. Okay, so we don't have to do that all again. Sir, such a time. She was alone. Such a time. I wonder if I have proof here. Yeah, I don't know if I have the proof here with me. Yeah, not that far. That's good. I'm aware that I'm saying it's absurd, but there's no time left. We need to hurry. Our only option is drop her. I mean, I agree. It's not like her. Am I just overthinking it? Are you rolling with this just because you don't want to sacrifice yourself? This filthy, it ain't me who's changed. It's you now. That Mishima AM must have brainwashed you. After all, the kidnapper made it. I just can't get the sense that this Rick was trying to deceive me. Believe me, I'm not just foolishly protecting her. I'm convinced she's the real Rico. I know her so well. I don't understand. Could her brother make mistake a fake as real? I mean, yeah. This is a big problem. Real identity. If there's us, of course, Ranger, both present. The identity of fake, somebody we don't know. If this Rico is fake, when are you saying she was switched with the real Rico? Sure, if it was for a short time, then maybe she wouldn't be exposed. Rico wears makeup after all. If I were to say makeup, oh wait, I already said that. There was need to wear. Oh wait, was there a need to wear? Wait, I thought I already read this, but I don't think I did. You could have submitted. Well, all she did was go to Mishima's information, right? Was there a need to wear disguise for that? Sure, how necessary would that be? Okay, we did everyone. Now we can conflict someone. I'm thinking. Hold on. She was alone such time. When makeup can make your face similarly enough. There's another was the real identity of the fake. After all, I feel like So and Kana. I feel like we already did we already do that? I don't remember. Her brother would know. Okay. Kana and Alice. Yeah, I feel like it's one of them two and then with someone else for sure. Oh, okay, that's a good point actually. Let's try that. Let me try So and Kana. Other way around? What do you mean? I don't really know. Oh, you can do that. Let's see. Start with those. Ah! Just drop her, bro. I don't care anymore. Just drop her. The kidnappers made it. Wait. The kidnappers made it. They make dolls. Maybe them too. Keiji and Reko. This is hard, guys. What the heck? Alright. We already did the band breakup, so that's not even... Doesn't even matter. Unless I do So to Kana, because I accidentally did Kana to So. Oopsie. Let's see. Right there. There's what's the real identity of the fake? Sure, fake. Or disguise. Her brother would know. What did he say? For such a time. She was wearing a fake disguise. My brother would know. That's hard. What the heck? I mean, the other thing I can think of is... Such a time. Let's try everyone. Facts. Kana and Keiji. But now I just realized that, you know, they, well, I feel like backwards is the same thing, no? Try everyone. Okay, I'm gonna just do that, bruh. Oh, I already did that. My fault. I forgot. Hold on. Let's just restart. Just actually. That's fine. Did I already do So and Keiji? I don't even know. Bro, it's gonna be something so dumb. Or maybe we do have to just show a thing. Puppy barking? Yeah, we don't talk about it. I wanna her, honestly. Can you do verses? I've been doing verses. It won't go forward until you make a correct decision. Bring that Papa. She's locked up. You leave Daisy alone. You know, I still find it funny. There was that one TikTok I made. I think it was the gnarly dance. And someone she was in the background and someone screenshotted her, cropped her, and put it in the comment section. It was so funny because that made me laugh so hard. Okay, alright. I mean, the only thing I can think of, right, is if we did this to this. That was a mistake. Shut up! There we go. Yeah, the web of happiness that broke apart earlier. I got this when we were with Rico into the room of lies. That's right, I remember. As soon as I took the web of happiness, the lights went out. I heard Rico scream, and when I left the room, I was only holding Rico's glove. Alright. And when I left the room, I was only holding Rico's glove. Just for a short time, Rico was by herself in the room of lies, and the Rico that left the room was still wearing gloves on both hands. That's right. I'm so slow. Guys, we have our moments. It's okay. At the time she left the room of lies, Rico had already been replaced. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to think. The lie in the room of lies wasn't just a web of happiness. The kidnappers devised it as a trap that would send out a fake to confuse us. I get it. Then there was more to that room than just putting out a dummy item. Say, Rico, shouldn't you give up soon? Or you don't mean to deny Miss Sarah, do you? No, Rico, disprove her, please. You're wrong. I'm not a fake. Ain't there still a huge problem? If you're saying I'm a fake, then who am I really? There's 9 of us here and even Ranger and Safflin. If someone took someone else's place, there'd have to be fewer people, right? Please tell us, is there any person on this floor we haven't met yet? Eh? Got an obligation to tell y'all that. There is not. No human you haven't met will be making an appearance here. Human, but it can be a doll. It can't be. Get it now? If nobody could take my place, then there's no way there's a fake. That can't be right. We're just a step away, but I don't know who this fake really is. Sarah sees you're doubting. Alice. It's not as if I believe her own brother could mistake her either, but no, wait, sure enough. Am I uncertain? That maybe I've had a huge misunderstanding? Kiji's bewildered too. If their identity is a person, kinda and everyone had already met, then you don't mean it's one of the victims? Ridiculous. But if we worry over this anymore, Jin will. We need to drop the fake. Now, if I'm a fake, Sarah could be a fake too, you know? Didn't she say earlier me and Sarah went in the room of lies together, only I was replaced with a fake? How can you say that for sure now? I mean, no, don't give her into her arguments. Sarah, you've chosen Jin over me. I can't believe this. I trusted you. Don't be fooled. Sarah's trying to trick you so the two of you can push me down. You aren't Rico. You're a fake. Don't be a syrup. That's the real Rico. Now, please, it's writing on you. The fake is appealing to Nao to protect herself. In that case, we have to have a fair and square discussion. Rico, let's talk one-on-one. Sarah, I challenge you. If I'm mistaken, cut me down with a blade of logic. Let's do it, Sarah. I'll open up your clouded eyes. Now I'm gonna make you admit that me, right here, is the real Rico. This person is a fake. Okay, I've been with Alice ever since I was born, so whatever Alice says about me can be believed. He's my brother, of course he'd see through a fake. That's not true. Yeah, you must have been apart from her at least as long as Alice has been in prison. That's only 2.5 years. There's a plenty of time for a person's thoughts and personality to change, and yet Alice keeps saying you're no different. It's simply him who's convinced of that. I went with Sarah into the room of lies. We split up stuff inside among us equally. If I'm a fake, Sarah could be too. I went with Sarah into the room of lies. We split up stuff inside among us equally. If I'm a fake, Sarah could be too. That's inconceivable. I'm the real Sarah. Then I'm the real Rico too. No, bro. I'm trying to say. No, I was trying to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. The model thing ain't important. That's right. I was just sleepy, so my memory's just fuzzy. Maybe I did break it. You talk with Professor Misha at length, and yet you're going to say you were sleepy? Maybe the truth is we didn't talk that much, okay? No, kid, you testified that. You were talking in great detail. You're all being tricked by Ranger's word games. He hasn't said a word about me being a fake. Even if he can't lie, he can still keep quiet. No, what? If he can't lie, he still can't. That may be true, but he isn't saying you're real either. That's because if he did, you guys wouldn't be scrambling. Has he ever given us a hint out of kindness of his heart? I mean, that Ranger wants us to be anxious, doubt each other, and die. Don't trust him. I can't talk back. Listen, even if we say somebody we haven't met has replaced me as a faker, ain't that contradiction in itself? No humans we haven't met will make an appearance. The nine of us, Ranger and SF, ain't that everybody? What makes you think a dead Kai or Mishima is dressing up as me? No, without there being someone we haven't met, the numbers don't line up. It's simple as that. If the numbers don't line up, that's because there's no fake after all. That's not necessarily. How can you consider anything else? Besides, you heard Keiji telling us that Ranger Sevlin can't lie. Enough, it's used to discuss this anymore. Are you trying to run away? No, but no matter how much we talk, you can't clearly tell me who this fake really is. Come on, say it already. Who am I? Will appear humans? Dolls! That's what I'm saying! Dolls! Right? Why did she say humans? Don't tell me you're trying to say I'm not human. You're a doll. Not human? It's an unthinkable, absurd idea. But something's lodged itself in my head. I'm an AI program of Kazuma Mishima. The AIs are basically super detailed reproductions based on y'all, the participants. In fact, they're AIs with hearts possessing superb emotional capabilities. One of the purposes these dolls are made for is a mental relief. Allow me to show you a wonderful function that will make you feel even closer to this doll. If you could combine an artificial intelligence with a doll, you can create a completely perfect fake. Sarah, settle down. Do you know what you're saying? I was always wondering, why did something like an AI Professor Mishima even exist? Why were their dolls made to recreate us in such perfect detail? Maybe this facility, the kidnappers organization, is making doll copies of humans. You've lost your marbles. A doll that looks just like Reko, and an AI that recreates Reko's personality. The result of combining those two things is an imposter Reko. Are you being serious, Sarah? I am. That's how she could fool even her own brother. She's not someone else's impersonating her. She's duplicate. Your claims are an utter mess. Guys, Sarah's lost her cool. We should drop this whole thing. Why is he face like that? Everyone? Eyes full of doubt, despairing looks. Such was the reaction to my shaken conclusion. Me and the one who was entrusted our hopes. No dice. I wasn't able to persuade everyone. Jen, I couldn't save you. Now that's interesting. It's a bold idea the kind of absurd conclusion only you could come to, Sarah. I'll take your word for it. I'm on board with this. Keiji, Mr. Policeman's ever your ally, Sarah. Nothing for it. I can't think of any other way to break the deadlock. Listen, Jin's at his limit. This is the end. We have to decide. Sarah, give us some proof that Reko's a doll with artificial intelligence. Some proof? I'll sum it up simply. The Reko who broke Mishima's monitor was real, and in the room of lies, the real and the fake Reko got swapped. So this Reko here is a fake, and you infer she's actually a doll copy, but she won't recognize it. It's true, Professor Mishima's AI was perfect. I couldn't imagine it was a real professor there. Perfectly replicating a human is impossible. There's absolutely must be a difference somewhere. I'll prove that I'm a human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything. Why didn't the AI of Mishima have any memory of us, I wonder? This is where I show the thing now. Thanks, guys. Naturally, the personalities of the AIs are based on the real people's, right? Yeah. Real humans change in personality and gain memories. The AIs should need updating too. Oh yeah. Yeah, didn't they say they like update the AIs? Something like that? Let me save here. Okay. I think I should do that. What part of that is proof? What do you mean? I got a tip for y'all. The 5 injections actually have different concentrations. The later you get, the more concentrated the venom. That's how he was able to endure the first 2. I can say this with certainty. The 3rd one will be lethal dose for that kid. It's your last chance. Good luck. Alright, guys. Will she bleed if you cut her since she's a doll? Oh, good point, but I don't think we have a knife with us. Alright. Perfect there. Perfectly replicating a human is impossible. There's a difference somewhere. Should need updating too. Why didn't the AI Mishima have any memory of us, I wonder? Naturally, the personalities of the AIs are based on the real people's, right? Okay. So, I mean, I already tried giving her this thing, but it didn't even work. So it's like, yeah. I mean, unless I give it to Alice. But, let me see. Who else? Or maybe, well, no, Kana just doesn't make sense to give it to her, you know? Unless I do Kana, like, conflict them. Kana and Alice. Wait, conflict Kana and Alice? Yeah, conflict them? Should I extract them first, or should I just conflict? I feel like extracting... I feel like it doesn't really matter sometimes, you know? Sometimes. Extract one? Okay. If this record was a fake, wouldn't she not have any memories of us, just like the Mishima AI? What did she have not wait, what did she not have memories? Oh yeah. Come to think of it, apparently Ranger did update the Mishima AI with the latest memories, that is, of his death. But he said there was an error that the Mishima AI bugged out. I wonder just what happened to him. I don't know, but I'm guessing they erased those memories to fix the error. That makes sense. But then why did he naturally accept his death when he met us? Was it because he was around now? That could be. And it's just not thinkable that I wouldn't notice that difference, however slight. Calm down, please. Yes, I've been in prison for 2.5 years and I never had any contact. And when we reunited, I did think she was kinder, had changed a bit. But I realized in these past few days she hasn't changed. Reko is still Reko. That Reko a fake? Don't make me laugh. Okay. He believes she's real. Where Mishima's memories were erased. Tell me something a machine or a dog definitely could do, and I'll do it with ease. I'll open your eyes. Understood. Let me take a request. Question about her brother. Ask about her memories. Have her sing a song. Ooh. I mean, her memories, bro. Wait, what should we ask her about her memories, or should we have her sing a song? Her own song. Well, I feel like we already know about the memory though. The memories. Because she doesn't even remember that she broke the monitor. So I feel like that's already we already know that she doesn't even remember her memories. But Well, she could pick any song. That's the thing. Like, unless I ask her like to sing her own song. Memories are your memories up to now. Please tell me those memories. Well, alright. Let's see. I got abducted. Woke up in a strange room. Made his first child crap. Mishima died. Now I was shocked that she lost herself for a while. I remember all of it. She went on telling everything that happened so far in the death game. It all lines up, but her memory of destroying the monitor. Well, do I gotta talk about stuff even further back to satisfy you? No time for her to tell me more of her memories. Okay, wait. Let me see. Mishima memories were erased. Couldn't be mistaken. Updating to... Oh my gosh. This is so like, oh my gosh, this is so much for my brain. It's so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. I needed a little refresher. Okay. Without meeting her for 2.5 years. Reiko was Reiko, I couldn't be mistaken. Was perfect. Let's extract. When did the kidnappers do updates, I wonder? Come to think of it, Major told me to update memories every 6 months, every 3 years. I see. But for memories, he said they could update it in just a day if they wanted. Yeah, in 1 day. So she doesn't remember destroying the monitor because she got swapped out in the Room of Lies less than a day after destroying it. That would make sense. That alone isn't definite enough. I feel like that's so credential though. The personalities of AIs are based on the real people. If you could completely reproduce the original personality, that's on a whole nother level than, I don't know. I mean, that's basically cloning. If her brother Alice can't see through it, it'd be downright impossible for us to. Still, I'm curious. Alice never met Reiko after he was arrested and put in prison, right? Normally, if you hadn't met in years, even if it were the same real person, wouldn't you think you've kind of changed? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Alice seems pretty confident in his assertion. True. Okay. Alright. Guys? Bro, what? I was extracting everyone, what do you mean? Bro, you know, Kitaro's actually selfish. He's not even sacrificing. He's like the button's right here, right? And he's like, I can't touch it. I just can't touch it. I can't. It's like, bruh, just say you don't. You just say like you don't want to. Like, come on, don't try to force the sympathy or the, you know, trying to be a good person. Oops. Somebody, guys, if this doesn't work, we're gonna go back. Okay, we're gonna go back. Only watch. Mom? Your parents? The switch has been pushed. Changing target to first place participant. Sorry, Jin. If I pressed it from the first, you wouldn't have been so scared. Hang on, you two. I'll get the antidote right away. The impression we were riding on slowly returned to the surface. No, this can't. Stay with us, both of you, please. Jin, you can't die. You got parents, right? Jin. Sarah. Huh? Let's go look for Reiko. I can't leave these two. The policeman, he'll surely bring the antidote. We should do what we have to do. But Jin looks so weak, even Kitaro. We're going, Sarah. And then I was dragged out of the room. Sochi, you can't be mean to Kitaro like that. He's frozen in fear. Sorry. Sochi with the double kill. Sorry, no. You guys... Aren't you late? Welcome to the Room of Lies. This stage is all a set. Rekko? Who's this chick? Doesn't she look exactly like me? She was really here. Then, am I seriously a duplicate? Huh? Confessing it that easily? So boring. See, I was thinking of having a quiz. You guys ever heard of doppelgangers? Someone witnessed... You witnessing you somewhere you never went, or else you meeting another you? Wait, did Rekko have a twin? I feel like she said that sometime. Or was Alice her twin? I forgot. In some countries, that phenomenon is considered an omen of death. As soon as he finished talking, a sound began ringing out. Why did my collar stop making that noise? Mine too. It's begun. Ranger, what is the meaning of this? It's because they're doppelgangers. We don't need two Rekko. Only one needs to survive. You're kidding, right? This ain't fair. I'm gonna tear this thing off. I wonder what type of death that color would give. Can't wait to see. Stop it already. You three idiot girls are just so friendly. Well then, I'll let you choose who to save, huh? Save whoever you like more, and if you don't pick either, both will die. This is awful. We abandoned a gin to protect the life of the fake Rekko, and yet putting people's lives on a scale again, we've had enough of it. Think you've got something wrong there. So you're getting more kills here than she does at home. Don't be so self-centered. Sarah, the one I'm saying, I'll let choose. Wait. The one I'm saying I'll let choose is now. I'm gonna have you pick. Me? Don't be stupid. It's just about choosing the real one, right? Real one. You're just full of complaints, huh? As a special service, how about you use this? I just dropped something on the floor. That's a knife Kai used to commit. A knife? It's mine. The right Rekko grabbed the knife. Now pick me if you don't want to suffer. What? I'm serious. This ain't just a threat. Bro, she went Super Saiyan. If I'm gonna die, then not only now, Sarah, I'm taking you with me too. Why is she so violent? You can't do such a thing. Because you're... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The right... Yeah, I was thinking the one on the right is the fake one. Even in this short time, I understood you can't possibly hurt a friend. So I'm sorry. Rekko is my friend too. I need to save her. I want to save the left. Yeah. L. Oh. Rekko. Oh my gosh. I killed her. I killed her. I won. I survived. Why? Why isn't the color stopping? Well, that's strange. Maybe because now I didn't choose. Dang. You never intended on letting the fake survive from the start, did you? It was the exploding type. Well, simple is best. I'm a little confused. So what, like both of them kind of died? What is this? Why is Rekko in this state? Wake her up. Now, Sarah, won't you explain? Rekko is... What are you trying to say? Couldn't even come to see her die. Some siblings you are. This can't be... It's inconceivable. Rekko would die. You see how much she's bleeding? Come on, you know it. This is fake Rekko's blood, right? It won't be fooled. Nope, the fake doesn't bleed. Look, collapse over there. The headless Rekko is the fake. Oh, the headless. That's crazy. No, I won't believe it. Rekko is so much stronger, luckier, and more hateful than me. She's a person whose life has value. My own and only sister. She's garbage now. It's just a corpse. That's dark. Give her back. Oh, give Rekko back. Oh, can't do that, guys. So scary, Alice. I'll kill you. You're dead. If you kill a floor master, all y'all are gonna die, you know? Oh well, seems I just have to kill you too. Huh? A gun? Why? You stepped out of line, Rail Ranger. I have no more use for you. Dad? Why? What is going on? Facts. What is it? I feel like so much is happening. Like first, I'm still on the fact that Kyutaro and Jin are like, who's dead over there? And then Reko is, we don't know if she's fully dead yet. And now like Ranger, like what? Fix me already, Dad. Unfortunately, Rio Ranger, this is farewell. What are you saying? I don't wanna... Do you hate me or something? Wasn't I your greatest masterpiece, Dad? That's in the past. Why do you think you were the most human of the dolls I created? Because you put your affection into me the most. Wrong. It was jealousy. I implanted in your emotion program an excessive sense of inferiority towards and hatred of humans. Dang. Humans have it nice, I envy humans. Why am I a doll? What's so great about humans, and so on. With that complex, you could have never overcome your burned with deep jealousy and truly qualified as human. This convinced me that it is negative emotions that make a human. That's... Yet for the burning flames of jealousy to turn one into a monster, that is just a human. You are an impediment to the plan. A failure. Dang, bro. I shoot the baddie. Well then, I apologize you had to witness such unsightliness, everyone. I invite you now to the main game. Oh, again, I was like, another one? This time, card data for this Keymaster, Sacrifice, Sage, and Commoners have been distributed to the tablets you possess. This has been done at random, and I imagine some of you may be dissatisfied with your role. In this case, you may use a trading function to forcibly swap cards with another. However, you must use the meat tokens you have earned in order to utilize this function. The trust tokens you have earned up to this point will be essentially in deciding the battle. What in the world? Just who are you people? I am the reception doll. No, let us do away with the tedious set dressing. I am Gashu Sato, a researcher into negative emotions. Now, let the Bro. Main game? Main game? You're telling me that wasn't the main game? Okay. You up? Thought I was going to die. Meow. Sorry. The switch. You pressed it for me. Woof. Nah, I hesitated to the last second. It's fine. I'm alive. Jin. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. Why did he thank Jin though? Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one at a time. Hands up and then a mother. They're talking in the afterlife. For real? Why is bro emoting after someone dies? Bro, no, what? I'm not what? Guys, I'm just confused. I just got an achievement. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna take you on a stroll down memory lane, recap the story so far, be grateful. Literally. Confused equals emo after ending people. No, actually, wait. They died? Kyutaro and Jin. Both of them? Seriously? That was them in the afterlife? Guys, do you think we can try going back? Because I haven't saved. I had it saved up to like the last argument that we had about Reko being the fake and to just throw her down there. Why were they by themselves? Because I don't know. I was just thinking like, oh, maybe Keiji was still trying to go get the the medicine for Jin. But like, it would make sense because then why is Kyutaro saying, "I'm sorry, I pressed it the last second," and then what? Jin is like, "Oh, it's okay." Like what? That's just confusing. You know what I mean, guys? Kana and So would still be there. That's fair. You want to try, bro? Let's. I need a recap. Yeah, let me hear it, bro. Sit up straight and listen. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're right. All right. Yep. Yep. I know up to here, bro. Just tell me like towards the end. This second part. That job hopper got his hands on. Yep. Say, I don't really care about this. I'm talking about the. Oh. Day of the Dead showed up. Did they have a fake doll that looked just like Reko? That was a huge calam. Kitaro discovered laptop again, part of death game, but third by tokens he handed the laptop over to Soul. Man, ain't double crossing just the best. Kitaro gathered the most tokens and Jin didn't collect squat. I was looking forward to one of them dying, but it was Reko who died in the end. Oh, okay, they didn't die. There you go. It was Reko died. Stabbed by the fake Reko, in fact. Dang. So she didn't even die by us. She. Okay. Man, you guys seriously is stupid. Having feelings when you're killing each other, it'll only hurt you, you know? I didn't know. What I didn't know is that I'd be killed too. Sorry. I should have been Dad's masterpiece. Now, everyone, if your memories are all in order, allow me to invite you once again to the main game. 8 remain. Okay. Don't restart. Let's see where we are. This is a perfect recap for Flaming Gothic. Oh, my fault then. I skipped through it. I'm sorry. My fault, Gothic and Flame. If y'all still here, skipping. So just skip through it. Such a mad she didn't end someone. Weirdo. You know what majority vote is? The people who made the game. 1 vote. Another vote. What? Huh? You didn't know they die? Huh. Hey, long time no see. Well, gotten used to majority's votes yet? Shut up. Are you mad? Keep it up and vote for who you hate. Kill decisively so you can survive. Kill the people who get in your way. No big, no big. It's not like it's your fault. Aren't I right? So? Huh? Your countenance has really changed. Funny. Do your best. I can't save all the documents in the shredder. I need to tear these all off and throw them out. I'm trying. So gloomy. Run. We're gonna get a jump scare. Who's that? Is that So? This, I remember, it's Kai's laptop that I found on the first floor. It's gone. Why are we freaking so right now? By Miss Now when I'm collapsed on the floor. Why is he bleeding? No clue what's going on, but we ball. Are you so now? Is so talking to himself? He's a little crazy. I'm dead. I see. That time Miss Now attacked me. Every remaining trace, all of it. Bro, this is a horror game. That's what I was saying. Yeah, does So die there? You become what you hated the most. True. No, cause yeah, remember like no, he said he was lying when he said when he got hit there that he forgot his memories, but then he was like, no, I'm lying. I don't know, maybe he's a doll the whole time. Frying pan. So gloomy. Dead men tell no tales, right, Kai? How far are you going to run? Run, me? No one needs you. Why did you live? I'm astonished by everyone just refusing to ever doubt that you're right. Isn't this enough? Here, I'll kill you. Sure enough, that's your true nature. It's your turn to die, so... That's the name of the game! She said the name! Sarah? Honestly, I'm confused, not gonna lie. So? Oh, please, wake up. Why are we so now, bro? Kinda, this is my room. Don't startle me all of a sudden. You're all I have left, so please don't suddenly collapse. Sorry. If you're obedient, I'll tell you how to survive. Kana, don't you betray me. Okay. Well then, let's start a strategy meeting. You too, Kitaro. This is gonna be fun. I'm just a little confused, guys. Hey, is playing an instrument fun? Of course, they gotta add the lore to make it more sad. What? You're interested, bro? Watching you makes me want to play, Rekko. You're too clumsy, bro. Doubt you even can. So mean. Don't whine about it. Alright, I'll teach you. You mean it? And if you get bored of it, I'll kick your butt. Of course I won't get bored. Hey, Rekko. What's up? Someday, let's make a band and have our own debut. For real? I'll make songs and you'll sing them. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha! Sounds great. Don't forget it, bro. Don't you ever forget. Dang, nah, that's actually sad. Look at, dang. Rekko, you really were kind, such a good kid. Alice lost someone precious to him, just like Nao lost her teacher, just like Kana lost her sister, just like I lost my best friend. Rekko, she was a trustworthy ally to me too. It's painful, it's sad, but we can't just stay here forever. Alice, now. Sarah, you're in the way, but gone. Dang, I know how you feel, but the main game's going to start again. They're giving an explanation. Please come to the medical office. You sure are kind. Huh? It shouldn't matter to you if anything unfavorable happens to us. In the main game, everyone is an enemy. Again, at least 2 people will die. It might be you and me next. That might be true, but I don't think giving up on living and thinking is the right thing to do. If we diligently think about it, I'm sure there's a path. A path? I've long since passed up such a thing. Even so, I've stubbornly lived on because I thought someday my parents or Rekko would repay me. There's no path anymore. Let's go, Alice. Now. Hey, now, what are you? Now I remove the gloves from Rekko's body. I need to deliver this. There's surely someone else waiting who treasures Rekko much as us. Now, Alice, please, you take one of these too. Alice accepted one of the gloves. I need to move forward. Forward? Sarah, I'll tell you this. The name of the man I killed was So! Yeah, because didn't when he sees So, he was like, wait, what? Like, he was confused because he was like, I killed you, bro. Why? I'm telling you, it'd be the craziest people in the games that have like the most significance in the game. That's why they can't die early. Wait, have we been with fake So and we never noticed? Maybe they fixed the coding to make it to where he can remember his death. Holy W, imagine. Thanks. Oh yeah, Sarah done killed So. Maybe you should write a movie. Now leave that to the more creative people. Holy platas, we already knew that. King, are you Unc? Who's we? He already told us that. I didn't know. That's funny. Huh? I don't care about So at this point. Who I really need to kill is Alice? Those are eyes of revenge. Revenge against our enemy who plotted the death game. Anger and hate. Those made the only path that would move Alice now. Then, what path will I choose? That's obvious. I won't let anyone else die. The main game. I won't let it happen. You can't save anybody, Sarah. I'm not going to lose. And that's where we ended for today. You remember, right? I think I do remember. He was like, so that's what I said. I was like, when he saw So, he was like confused or something like that. I remember it right there where he said it. Like that. You realize who you just asked that question to? She doesn't even remember how to tie her shoes. I do remember. What do you mean? What are you talking about? See, so maybe King, you weren't here during that, because sometimes you pop in and out. So maybe you weren't here. Dang, guys. How long were we played? We played for 2.5 hours, and that's pretty good. She remembers because it's fake Sochi. King, I think you might be just being ugh. He's King who's a fake. Get out of here. You're breaking the. My fault, guys. My fault. My fault. Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be live again. Well, I'll see you guys later on TikTok at 7 p.m. Maybe. What if, like, oh my gosh. What if King is So? Yeah. Honestly, I'd believe that. King is actually So. So, yeah, the King now is a doll. It's not real. Oh, whoa. So Sochi trying to kill me? I don't think. Okay, fair. Honestly, fair argument right there. That's fair. Okay. No, but maybe King is a doll. That's a good point. Don't take it too far. Sorry. That's my bad. Forgive me. Okay. My fault. I'm sorry. Wait, what if we somehow modded this game to make Sarah Sochi, but everyone else is like her fan? fans? We're bro, that means that my fans are gonna die. What? We'd all die? Like King and I are in the game. Wait, that'd be so fun. I'm not gonna lie. Not because I'm gonna like kill you guys, but you know, I think that sounds fun. King, we're gonna need you to make that mod ASAP. And you have to figure out how to save us. Bro, it should take us out first. Or kill us, I guess. For bullying her. It's my revenge. Sochia's revenge story. This is what happens when you guys bully me. Now my eyes are turning red. And now it's my turn. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm cringing. Bro, she would probably clip and bring out anytime we bully her. Bro, she needs us to save these people. If we in game, we can't help her, so should we dev her, bro? Holy cringe, Sochi. I cringed at myself too, it's okay. I could have done it so much worse too. I could have like do some hand motions, but there's only so far I can go. To be cringe is to be free. This is why I like King to an extent, because he says that. He accepts my my cringe self and my emotionally stunted self too. Yeah. Be cringe. Okay, never mind, bro. He's baiting me. Alright, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just okay. Wait, like Suchi fanbase is perfect for her because she has some really young followers and some older ones. So we could really be these characters in the game. That's true. That's very true. Dang. That's a little dark though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can get canceled for saying that. Being like, oh, I'm gonna play Your Turn to Die, but the characters are my fan base instead. Like, that doesn't sound legal to say. Maybe not Professor Mishima, we're not that old yet. True. Well. Chochi is old enough. No, but I'm Sarah. So, older in fact. But Sochi has to be Sarah. Yeah, exactly, King, exactly. Dang it. You're right. Wait, I want to look at something before I leave. Dang. Got it. Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Are you Googling? I was looking to see who had the most messages. I'm not cheating. I don't like to do that because I don't want to be spoiled. So Flaming Gothic, did you enjoy the stream if you're here? Yeah. I don't know if they can hear it. Maybe they have like the stream open, but they have me muted. Oh, good. Alright. Roll call, Gothic. If you're here, say hi. Flame, if you're here, say hi. I'm here but lost. That's funny. You didn't see the summary towards the end? You didn't see you didn't see the summary? There is a summary. What the chat message numbers look like. Karma's like 100 behind you. Yeah. See, so she should have. Look, man. Yeah, this is that you skipped. Look, man. I just forgot because you know I'm just looking at the people who are commenting, and you and King and Karma are like they know what's going on. So I thought you guys left. I thought Gothic left. That's why yeah. I'm gonna need Spark Notes. The highest. Spark Notes, what a throwback. Guys, what's Spark Notes? What's that? Someone, see, you know what it is. You said it's a throwback. That means it's something old. So you're old. Bro's making up excuses for scalping. It's not an excuse, bro. It's the truth. If I saw, like, I was just, in the moment, I was very interested to see what happened at the end. Because I already knew what happened at the beginning. So I didn't care. Last I used it was like 3 hours ago. Sparnos is a summary for books. Oh. I didn't know that. I feel like I've never heard of that before. Oh, 3 years ago. Isn't that just called the annotate? I don't know. Something like that. Okay, basically the spark notes. What's a good? Can someone give a quick 1-sentence overall summary of the game? I didn't know what Spark Notes was. Honestly, me too. Oh, it's a website. I'm about to look it up. Spark Notes. Yeah, no, I've never used that before. Never heard of it. Summary of a game is Sochi makes bad decisions. Oh, word. He's lying, by the way. Also, Unk. Okay, but sometimes I be smarter than you guys. Because there was that one point where we couldn't figure out who to conflict. But I was like, let's use the web, the string, and give it to So. And then that helped us. So, I'm not that bad. Kunk is not 100 messages ahead of me. You were just guessing. No, I wasn't. I actually thought. I was like, you know, he was like, oh, we need to prove it. And so I was thinking we need to use something or maybe bring someone to talk about it. And I'm like, okay, well, what can we use that was from that room? Which was, we got the string from there. So it was 100 though. I literally checked. King is 23559 and you're 2294. Wait, let me refresh it. Two, 359 2294. Okay, it's not exactly 100, but it is. It's less than 100. Oh, it's around 100. Now you were aimlessly putting things together. No, you just don't like to give me credit. It's less than 100. Bro can't math. Does Ong know how to math? No, it's not. It's like 60. Yeah, and if you round anything over like 5, you know, you round it to the nearest 1 or 100, whatever. So technically it's 100. Really think about it. If you round. Yeah. You know when you're rounding like decimals? You know, no, you know when you're rounding decimals and it's like, what is it? I forgot, I haven't rounded in a while, but it's like it's like 1.25. You round it to 1.3. It's like that. This is not a decimal, no it's not, but it's similar because it's numbers. Yeah. It's not even close. I might not be good at math, but that don't add up. No, Switchy, you're just wrong. You guys just don't support me. I think that's the issue. See, you even got Gothic saying bad at math. Bro, it's funny because like Gothic, this is like Gothic second or third stream, and I feel like Gothic just knows like everything about me already. So it's just slow moments. Like a slow day. 2.4 we round to 2. Yeah, yes, correct. Yes. That's my point. Yes, we'll round to 3. Yeah. To 60 can't round to 100. 63 could round to 60. 67 could round to 70. But 60 is not rounding to 100. Okay, guys, I get your point. I get it. It was just like it was just like simple, not simple. It was just like quick maths, you know. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Quick maths. Yeah, that's my point. Like it's just to make it easier, you know. It's like, oh, it's almost 100. I'm just gonna say 100 because I just can't tell. I'm not good at math, guys. I'm not bad at it, actually. I'm not bad at it. I'm really not that bad. I'm just, I don't know. What's TBF? She used all of her brain on the gameplay today. And even that was bad, so not really using anything. I'd be willing to let this one slide. That's 2 plus points for you, which is rounding to 0, so you have 0 points. Oh, to be fair. To be for real. I think Sochi is slow. I think you guys just don't support me. Hey, you can't round down my points. Actually, Sochi is slow. Guys, look, okay, here's the thing. When you are very talented like me, when you when you can do a lot of things, like physically speaking, like write music, make music, sing, do gymnastics, stuff like that, it makes your brain capacity slower. So just because I'm good at physical stuff does not mean my brain is also good. I had to get nerfed somehow, guys. I had to get nerfed. I had to. And that's why I'm slow. That's the lore of why I'm slow. It literally does the opposite. What are you talking about? No, I just had to get nerfed. It helps like a lot. Well, I'm in a different situation then, cause I really don't know why. I don't know. I thought your eye was the nerf. No, it's my mental disabilities. She's glazing her stuff and still hasn't posted a cover for YouTube yet. Look, man. I'm, Look! Oh, I forgot to mention that too. Also, drawing. I draw. Yeah. What's anomaly? Tumbling video to shy. I was thinking of doing that Saturday because it's gonna be like good degrees outside. It's for real. Bruh. Oh, you didn't have to shout that out. That's just for keep it on the down low. Not for real. That was the way so I could keep track of my progress. It's not even progress, it's more of how low I keep going every year. No, it's fine. I mean, I literally collaborated with myself on Instagram, so it's not like I'm keeping it a secret. But yeah, it's I like looking back at my tumbling videos because I'm just like, oh, that's so nice. I like looking at what I can't do anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a little sad, to be honest. It's not that I can't do it, it's just like I'm not as trained anymore, you know? If I trained more, I could do it again. But with these back problems, I don't think so, to be honest. I'm really surprised that, like, I don't know if I can say that on the stream. Was low-key. I have more skills, not anymore. Remember that's on the good old days? Yeah, I don't think you guys understand. I really liked when I did gymnastics, bruh. I really did like it. But, you get older, guys, and you can't really do much. And it's not even like because, oh, my back hurts. No, it's just like your age, you know? You can't compete when you're over 18, which is... We got organ reveals. That's funny. Bruh. Y'all mean. I'm just kidding. JK, JK. Now she's stuck here singing for us. Shang said, back in my day. This is why I mix my stuff together. It's okay. We're listening to you. The singing got us together. It did. Now we're all a happy family that's still growing. So you can't compete after 18, that sucks. Yeah, you can't. Well, unless, you know, you do college. But when you go, if you go to like a college for it, it's like they expect you to be a professional at it. Like doing very high skills. And if I practiced a lot, I could do it. But, you know, I'm not at that level. So it's like, you know, I'm in the between. It's like, my age is too older to practice with people who have the same skills as me. But at my age, I'm at the age where I have to go somewhere higher, but their skills are too high for me. So you know what I mean? Also, gymnastics is expensive, guys. It's expensive. It's an expensive sport. So, yeah. Without singing, we wouldn't be bullying on Twitch. Yep. And I wouldn't have linked, you mean? With my twin Karm monk. Retweet. Ong just train little kids in gymnastics. I think that's what someone told me that. I think it was my mom or something. She was like, you should see if you could like go to the gymnastics place near you, and see if you could, you know, train the kids. I was thinking about it, but it's like, I don't know. You know, it's like, I don't like kids. They would think she's one of them. Bro, no, that's so true actually, bro. I'm tall as like. Oh my god, you guys want to see something? Hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hold on. Okay. You know how I went to like the haunted place for Halloween? They had a dance floor. They had a dance floor. And they were doing, I think it's Cupid Shuffle. Bro, I look so small. I look so small, bro. I can't. I look like, hold on. I'm trying to find a good. I look like a child. Hold on. I look like a child. I know you can't see it because of the ring light. But like, bro. I look like a child. Like, I look so much shorter than everyone, and everyone's like barely giving any energy to this. I love dancing, like, you know, like the wobble and like Cupid Shuffle. I love that. It's so fun. And I'm like, oh no, I'm like, I'm putting so much energy into it, and everyone's just like being so stiff. And plus my shortness, it's like it makes me look even more like a child. Oh, parkour? That sounds fun. Wait, one of your friends trains little kids in gymnastics? Shh, yeah, guys, I need to go eat. Whose kid is on the dance floor? Wait, what? What is that? I don't know what that is on the dance floor. Insert tiny switch. Half of the size of, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's so goofy. I was like, what is this? Like, it. Like, why is it there specific? I look like a child. Oh, white chicks? Oh no, I know white chicks. Yeah, I just don't know the names. Sometimes that's just regular Sochi. Bro, like, I knew I was short, but that made me realize how short I was, guys. Oh my god, ew. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I know which scene you're talking about now. When they do like the dance battle part. Is Onka a little person? Nah. It's all just being deceived because, like, you know, on camera it just looks different. So. Also, it's the angle. You know, someone who's taller is recording it. Of course, I'm gonna look shorter. But let's say if it's down here, that's gonna look normal. So. We need that Sochi tour so we can hide mugs. You guys are bullies. I know how angles work on. Yeah, exactly. So the person who was recording it was just tall. That's why. She's gonna need a step stool to reach them. No, that's why you can adjust the mics so you can put it down. I'm not slow like you. Okay. Alright guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. She needs stilts, bruh. I'm gonna need stilts like this person. Wait. That's gonna be me. That has to be me for real. That's actually me, guys. That's actually me. Okay, you guys make it seem like I'm literally like a midget. I'm not, bro. Last 20 minutes of stream has just been bullying Sochi. As always. Not even just 20 minutes, it's literally always the whole stream. She has to be singing standing on a stepping stool. that you know, I'm gonna do that one concert just to make it like a meme. Like, bruh, she really has to step on a stepping stool to reach the mic. It's how it be for the love of the game. I don't even do anything to it, bro. Like, you guys do this for me. I don't even say anything to you. I don't even bully you. You know, you just do it to me. And I'm like, bro, what did I even do? To keep her humble. Sit down. Be humble. Little Sochi on the beat, but literally. I'm gonna keep it up, and there will no longer be any Sochi. JK. Okay, guys. That's enough yapping. Are there kids here? No, there isn't. It's just... Wait, Gothic. Gothic, are you over the age of 18? Me, I'm kid. Oh, shut yo. You are? Okay. See, no one here is a kid. You guys are all legal adults, technically, so... It's okay. Wait, that's good! Gothic, welcome! Thanks for joining the community. We need more over the age of 18 people, honestly. To be honest, King and Karma, like, they're more like when it comes to people who are consistent with my stuff, King and Karma are pretty much the only people who are kind of like over 18. So she goes with Xochitl for short. Is that a pun or like a pun intended? Yeah, King and I are teenagers. What? I don't get it. Bro, you guys... Oh, I see what you mean. Not you, Karma. That's gonna change in a few weeks. So... Yep. Dang. It's crazy. I tried to catch your stream, but I was at work. Oh, no worries. It's all good. Yeah, my streams are kind of, my Twitch stream is usually, yeah, it's during that time. More consistent? What do you mean? Yeah, like you guys comment on my Instagram posts and TikTok and YouTube, and you come to my Twitch. That's what I mean by consistent. Because some people, we are more consistent. I feel like we are the most consistent. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Yeah. Are you? I know you are, but I'm trying to see if there's anyone else. Rain is also pretty consistent, but yeah, to be fair, you guys are still here, so honestly, yeah. Yeah, very much. Okay, guys, enough yapping, for real. Let me go eat, okay? My dad called me like 10 minutes ago. Let me go eat, okay? I'll see you in a few hours anyways, so. Don't you gotta get to, that's what I'm saying, yeah, it worked. Aw, hey Flame, bro just popped in, okay. Not today. Oh, nice. Dope, okay. You'll be at the live later then. That's good. Okay. Getting called by... Yes. Bro, you guys want to know something cool about my dad? He got an award for... Okay, you know what, never mind. I'll say it. I feel like I'll say this later too, like later on in my life. But he got an award for being like the best like Mexican rapper, I think in my state or something. I just wanted to flex about that. It runs in the family. Not the rapping. Well, not me, at least. Or you'll get in trouble. Make sure you eat your greens, Sochi. Maybe you'll grow a little more. I do though, bro. I do like eating vegetables. That's the thing. It doesn't even... Nothing works. Sounds dope already. Yeah, he cool. Cap. I do, bro. I love what do you call bell peppers? Bell peppers are so good. As aura. Yeah. Alright guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're watching on the VOD, and you sat around watching maybe like the whole yapping section just now, then thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Come and chat with us Monday through Thursday, 1 p.m. EST. Yeah. I'll see you guys later at 7 p.m. on TikTok if you want to join. Maybe. Feet and next song? Yeah, I just have to find a good one. You free to go? Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. But, yeah, thanks for joining. Shout out to King, Karma, Gothic, Flame, Spirit popped in, and Rain also popped in earlier too. For you guys for being here, joining, appreciate it. I guess. Now I got a math. But good luck on the homework. I guess. Rip King. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If I don't see you later on TikTok, I'll see you next week on Twitch. 1 p.m. Have a good weekend if I don't see you later. And take care of yourselves. I guess if you even deserve it. If not at TikTok, it's because math killed me. Okay, sounds good. Alright, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I don't even do anything. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.